Today we start the positional tier rankings for MLB The Show 22. You all loved them last year in MLB The Show 21. Top 10 shortstop are going to be getting us started for the rankings list for MLB The Show 22. Like my other rankings list in the past, these are just my opinion, so if you agree or disagree with me, that is completely okay. Everybody's going to have their own top 10 list, but we do have guys like Tatis, Corey Seager, Michael Young, Javier Baez, ton of great shortstops in the game right now. So let's see who is going to be the best. Let me know in the comments down below who you think is the best shortstop in the game right now. But if you're excited for this one, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it, and make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I might have already been live today, or I will be live at the time you're watching this video. Not sure exactly when I'm putting this video up, so make sure to tune into the Twitch stream if I'm live. But I hope you all enjoy the video, and let's get it.
Minika, watch me on Twitch, ooh, I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, red button beaming. Let's get that sub count, take over YouTube, ooh, we teaming. My content so high, ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Red button beaming.
Alright, so our first top 10 position rankings list here on the channel of MLB The Show 22. We are starting things off with shortstops. If you guys are new, these are just my opinion, so if you agree or disagree with me, that is completely okay. In the comments down below, let me know. Give me your top 10 shortstops in the game right now. But we will start things off at number 10 with 91 overall, Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. cars, they just never play too great in Diamond Dynasty. He's always really good contact-wise, but his power never really shows up. He has an okay swing. It's not very good. He's a solid defender and solid speed, but he just doesn't wow you. You want somebody with good power, good speed, good fielding, something really great at the shortstop position. But Cal Ripken only really gives us great contact, and with the level of pitching we have in the game right now, we don't need great contact stats. We want more power at this point in the year. So 115 contact against righties, 105 against lefties, 64 power against righties, 61 against lefties, 85 fielding, 92 arm, 87 accuracy, 79 reaction time, and 60 speed. If he had better power and a better swing, he could be higher up on the list, but I'm just not a big fan of Cal Ripken Jr. cards. They probably should have dropped his 99 overall card at the beginning of the year, because later on in the year, if they drop it, not a lot of people are going to use it like they did in 21. But if you want to pick this card up, he's about 90k on the marketplace right now, or if you make World Series division ranked seasons, you can get him that way. At number 9, we have the 90 overall faces of the franchise Wander Franco card, and if this card had better power and contact against righties, he would be a way better card. But it's a little bit of a letdown because the better pitchers in the game are always righties. So 75 contact against righties, 57 power against righties. That's just not going to get it done at this point in the year. Later on in the year, whenever, this Wander Franco card definitely takes a dip because of his stats against righties, because against lefties, he is excellent. 106 contact against lefties, 75 power against lefties, and he's a very good fielder with really good speed, 85 fielding, 81 arm, 87 accuracy, 86 reaction time, 81 speed, and 49 steal. All he's missing, though, like I said, is that righty hitting splits. If he had better contact and power against righties, I would love to put him higher up on the list, because I did love his 99 overall card from last year, and he also has 9 quirks, but just not enough to get him into the top 8 on this list. If you do want to pick him up, though, he is a great budget option, and you can use him at second base, third base. He's about 20k on the market. That is going to lead me to number 8 on this list, and that is going to be the new 90 overall prospect, Bobby Witt Jr. And I love the supercharged card. I used that card already in a video, so now we get his full-on 90 overall card here from Bobby Witt Jr., and it's really good. Just a little low again, like Wander Franco against righties for my liking. That's why I won't use this Bobby Witt Jr. card. His swing was okay. It's not a great swing. It's not a bad swing, so he's not going to play too much above the stats, in my opinion. He is very good against lefties. 72 contact against righties, 90 against lefties, 79 power against righties, 93 against lefties. Just missing that extra boost against righties, or he would be a way better card. Like Wander Franco, though, they're both really solid fielders, really solid speed, 81 fielding, 81 arm, 82 accuracy, 82 react time, 88 speed, and 71 steal. So if you want a well-rounded shortstop, someone that's going to give you good defensive stats, good speed, decent power, and decent contact, Bobby Witt Jr. can be your guy, but he's not that cheap like the faces of the franchise cards. You can get him for 45k on the market or in the big dog set 2-pack. At number 7, we have the 90 overall live series Trey Turner. You could definitely make the argument this card could be higher on the list if Trey Turner is great for you at the plate. In-game, Trey Turner always plays higher than the stats actually say, especially in the power category. If you use that 98 overall Team Affinity 3 card from last year, you know what I'm talking about here. This live series card, though, just not enough pop at the plate. He has some, but just not enough. The ball doesn't exactly fly off the bat, but he does have decent power, definitely above 64 power against righties and 74 against lefties, in my opinion, but just not enough to make the top 5 on this list. He does have 82 contacts against righties, 116 against lefties. I do like Trey's swing. He's an okay defender, though, not the fielder that Wander or Bobby Witt Jr. is going to be, so that holds him back just a little bit too. 77 fielding, 71 arm, 71 accuracy, 76 reaction time, 99 speed, 93 steal, and 99 base running aggression. You know you're going to get great speed, great stealing stats to make Trey Turner card, and as a live series card, he also does get a lot of great quirks, which is going to help him play better in game, like breaking ball hitter, dead red, on phase, first pitch hitter, rally monkey. He has a lot of those great stats, hitting machine and speedster, so he is really good, but he's just not going to make the top 5 on this list, especially for his price point. For 111k on the market, not really worth it. At number 6, we are going to have 90 overall Francisco Lindor, another one of those faces of the franchise cards. A lot of great faces of the franchise shortstops in this program, and Francisco Lindor definitely fits in with all of those guys. Just wish his power and contact was a little bit higher. If it was in the 90s plus for the power and then like 75 plus against both sides for the contact, he would probably make the top 5. Also, the lack of arm strength isn't that great for the shortstop position, so he'd actually be better at second base because he does have 99 fielding, 99 react time, but it's going to be tough to make the throw across the entire infield with only a 68 arm. So that holds Lindor back a little bit from being top 5 on this list, but I love his swing. He's a switch-handed bat. Lindor always has a really glitchy swing. I love his live series card this year, great budget option, and his 90 overall honestly is pretty cheap. For only 22k on the market, you get a really solid hitter, really solid defender if you use him at the second baseman spot because of the lack of arm strength and okay speed. I usually love Lindor cards, and if he had better power and better contact, he would be like a top 3 shortstop for me, but if you want to get him, he's in the face of the franchise program, or like I said, 23,000 stubs on the market. But now we are going to jump straight into the top 5 here, and the first one is going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. and not his live series 92 overall card. We're going to talk about that card at another point in this video, but this 88 overall card for about 25,000 stubs on the market is going to get you 105 power against righties, 82 against lefties. That is insane power from a shortstop at the beginning of the year. Now his contact is also pretty good, 79 contact against righties and 74 against lefties. Obviously with the Tatis card this year, his fielding is absolutely atrocious, 60 fielding, 40 accuracy, 58 react time. That is so bad, but because he does have 89 speed, that will actually help him get to balls a little bit quicker, so that will make his 60 fielding and 58 react time feel like they're more in the 70s, which is actually pretty solid for the shortstop position at this point in the year. And he has too much power at the plate. He's too good of a hitter to not make this top 5 list, and he does have a cannon of an arm, so if he gets to the ball late, he can still deliver the ball across the infield with a 95 arm and make the play with that great speed. They basically took his 92 live series card and just knocked it down a little bit. You'll see what I'm talking about when we actually get to the live series card on this list, but this card is insanely good and only 25,000 stubs. However, there is actually a better shortstop in the cover athlete collection this year, and that is 88 overall Javier Baez from MLB The Show 20. This card is well-rounded. He's a better fielder than Wander, Bobby Witt Jr. that we talked about earlier. Speed is really solid. He has better power against lefties than a lot of those guys. 101 power against lefties. The power and contact against righties, though, still a little low for my liking. That's what's going to hold him back from being top 3 on this list, because other than that, he does everything exceptionally well. 86 contact against lefties, 101 power against lefties. The fielding stats are really good. 89 fielding, 93 arm, 60 accuracy, 91 react time, and then he comes at 78 speed and 60 steal. If you want to use Tatis at second base because of the lack of defense, and then Baez at shortstop, you can do that. They're a great middle infield combo, and for about 28,000 stubs, you're going to get an elite shortstop. Now we have the top 3, and at number 3, we are going to have 96 overall Michael Young. This card's really good. Great contact, okay power, and that's what holds him back from being top 2 on this list, because he only has 76 power against righties and lefties. If he had 85 plus, this card might be the best shortstop in the entire game, because the contact is great, so he will last a long time in this game, because when pitchers get higher hits per 9, you're going to need higher shortstops with higher contact against righties and lefties to help your PCI size out. But for right now, we don't need great contact, so that's going to stop him from being top 3. He has a very solid fielder, and he has okay speed for the position at this point in the year. 83 fielding, 78 arm, 80 accuracy, 78 reaction time, then 58 speed. He's an all-around very good shortstop, and he is going to make top 3. Lack of quirks, though, only 6 quirks. That's going to hold Michael Young from the top 2, but if you want to pick him up, he is a great card, and he can play every single infield position: first base, second base, third base, and then obviously shortstop. Get him in the AL West live series collection. At number 2, we have my favorite swing at the position, and that is 90 overall Corey Seager. Kind of like Cody Bellinger cards, Corey Seager cards are always excellent in Diamond Dynasty because he has a great lefty swing. He has very good contact, 93 contact against righties, 92 against lefties, 82 power against righties, and 84 against lefties. But because his swing is so good, it feels more like 90 plus power against both sides, maybe even 100 plus power against both sides. Now, his fielding stats at base aren't the best, only 71 fielding, 73 arm, 76 accuracy, 74 reacts time. But if you get him power load up, which I'm going to have on my team for a while here, either at second base, third base, or shortstop, if you get him the power load 5, that's 76 fielding, 78 arm, 81 accuracy, and 79 reaction time, which is a lot better than where it's at base right now. But he does have 47 speed. He was a little bit of a better defender and he had better speed. He can make an argument to be number 1 on this list. Comes with 9 quirks like dead red, unfazed, day player, road warrior, hitting machine, bomber. He's a great hitter. I love Corey Seager cards, and he's only 26K on the market. But at number 1, I talked about him a little bit earlier, and that was the 88 overall Tatis that we talked about. Now we have the 92 overall live series Fernando Tatis Jr. Everything from that 88 overall card is improved. We have better contact against both sides, better power against both sides, 78 contact against righties, 88 against lefties, 112 power against righties, 97 against lefties. Tatis has a good swing, not a great swing, not a bad swing, but that monstrous power at the shortstop position is just so good. His fielding stats, like I said with the 88 version, they're definitely atrocious, but he does have that 99 arm and 90 speed. So that 60 fielding, 58 react time with 90 speed is going to feel like it's more in the 70s because he'll be able to get to the baseball a little bit quicker. And even if he gets to it a little slow, he has that 99 arm, the best arm at the position. Absolute cannon, can make that throw across the diamond here with 60 fielding, 58 react time, 40 accuracy, and 99 arm, 94 steal, 90 bag aggression. And because he's a live series card, not his 88 overall card, he comes with 12 quirks: breaking ball hitter, dead red, first pitch hitter, rally monkey, day player, road warrior, speedster, thief. His lack of defense can be a little bit of a concern, but with the speed, honestly, you won't see too many problems with it. If you want to pick him up, he's about 125,000 stubs on the market. The rankings are officially back. We're going to be doing all types of positions throughout the entire week, next week as well, if we need to. And if you enjoyed the video and you found it useful, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. And make sure to follow me over on my social links. I will be live today on Twitch. I'm not sure exactly when I'm putting this video out, so I might be live already, or I might have already been live by the time you're watching this video. But make sure to follow me over there for future streams, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.